Revisiting the list of the GOAT athlete for the new listeners, and this time we're gonna add the GOAT athlete, male and female. I don't know if we did that last time, maybe we did, but that's what we're gonna go with. And I know there are gonna be a lot of people that disagree with us.
We're gonna do top three in each. Top three in each.
All right, we'll do top three in each. There are gonna be a lot of people that disagree with us. There are gonna be a lot of people that probably agree with us. But let's just get to it. I'm going as well. What are we starting off with? The greatest women's athlete or the greatest men's?
Any, doesn't matter.
Any. All right, I'll start off with the greatest women's athlete. In my opinion, I think
Top
that's
three.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I think the number one, I think, is Serena Williams. She's dominated the sport of tennis for way too long to not be considered the greatest women's athlete. And as far as tennis goes, women's tennis athletes are far more popular and famous than any other women's athlete, at least of now. I know there's other sports that are coming up, soccer, especially when it comes to the World Cup, female fighting, specifically MMA, somewhat boxing as well. But when it comes to women's tennis, I think the women tennis players are the most famous athletes there are when it comes to women athletes, in my opinion. So for that reason, and the reason that she's dominated for such a long time, I'm going to go Serena Williams as the number one greatest women's athlete of all time. You want to give your number one?
Do your three.
Do my three. All right, number two, I'm going to have to go with Amanda Nunes. I'm going to have to go with Amanda Nunes. Again, one of the reasons is the women's MMA. At one point was one of the biggest sports there was for women. A lot of fame, a lot of eyes were brought to it, mainly because of Ronda Rousey, specifically the UFC. And Amanda Nunes not only dominated her, but dominated everyone else. And became a two-way champion. And defended, I believe, both belts too. She is, in my opinion, the greatest women's mixed martial artist of all time. And in my opinion, the second greatest women athlete of all time. Now, number three is tough.
I can go if you don't know.
Hold on, number three is tough. Number three, I'm going to have to go with the sprinter. I might have to go with Kellyanne Fraser. I don't know if she still holds the record for the fastest woman on earth. I believe she does, but I'm not 100% on that. But she's dominated the 100-meter sprint for a long time. And for that reason, I'm going to put her at number three.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do? Number one. See, you ruined my list. I had it out thing. I'll go number one. I'm going. Who'd you choose? Serena?
Yeah.
I'm doing Simone Biles. Simone Biles is the greatest women's athlete in my opinion. She holds a lot of gymnastic records, and that's how I'm taking number one. Number two, I'm gonna go Serena Williams. And number three, I'm gonna go. Here, I had my list, man. Pass my list back.
Yeah,
pass my list back. Hold up, I had my list. You ruined the list.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure I called it Kellyanne Fraser. I meant to say Shelly-Ann Fraser.
Yeah, it is Shelly-Ann.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't know if I said Kellyanne or Shelly-Ann.
I didn't want to correct you.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Give my list back. Hold up. Where are you going? I'm just pulling up my list I had.
Hurry up.
Hold up. Nadia Comaneci. Comaneci. I can't pronounce her name. Okay, you know what she did? She received, at the 1970 Olympics in Montreal. She perfected by achieving a perfect 10 at the 1970 Olympics.
Yeah, but you're just searching up people. I'm talking about people that I've seen.
She received a perfect 10.
But I'm talking about people that I've seen.
Okay.
Like, people that I've watched compete.
You know what I mean?
Alright, well, who's your next?
That was it. That's my three.
Alright. Well, that was a lackluster list for you. You gotta be athletes that you...
Last list.
Yeah, no, that's something. You gotta say athletes that you know. But anyways, that would be mine.
All athletes are there.
Well, that would be mine. But...
I'm going first with the men. You took too long. Okay. The greatest man athlete, I'm going to stick to it, Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt, number 1. Number 2, I'm switching this up. I forgot about him last time. Deion Sanders, prime himself, 2-sport athlete. That might be the most impressive. You're playing 2 separate, completely different sports.
Yeah.
You're considered the greatest in your position in football, and you did pretty well in baseball. You almost won the World Series in baseball. And baseball, as people say, because I never played high-level baseball, is one of the hardest sports, if not the hardest thing to do in all of sports, is hit a baseball.
Yeah.
So he's playing the most physical sport and one of the hardest sports. And number 3, I'm going Michael Phelps. You had to throw Michael Phelps because he had too many medals.
All right. Well, I'm going to agree to a lot of that on the list. And I agree with Deion Sanders, but I'm going to have to take him out of the top 3. Because, like I say, I believe one-on-one sports athletes are better than team sport athletes. We've had this debate before. We'll probably revisit it.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no,
That's
we've
what I
had
said.
this. We've had
team
this.
sports.
No, but what I agree, team sport athletes are better in the sense you have to do a lot more. But like to list them as the best athlete, there's a lot of variables, right? Like to list Michael Jordan as the greatest, there's a lot of variables. There are a lot of teammates. If some people don't make a shot, he doesn't win. So if he doesn't win, then he's not going to be considered the greatest. So there's a lot of variables that go with it. So I like to stick to single sport athletes, and I'm going to go with what's the name? Usain Bolt.
You got me?
Michael Phelps.
You were Michael Phelps first last time.
No, I'm going to switch my first. I'll switch my first. Michael Phelps is now second. Usain Bolt is third. Right. Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps, and I think the number 1 greatest athlete might just be, I don't want to say not Muhammad Ali, because I always say Muhammad Ali is the greatest athlete. But I put Muhammad Ali up there, but alongside Muhammad Ali, I'm going to put Novak Djokovic. Yeah, because look, tennis, they play each other so many times. So when you're actually better than somebody, you're actually better than them. You beat them more times. He has all the accolades to make him the greatest tennis athlete of all time. And tennis is also a one-on-one sport.
So you took out Muhammad Ali?
No, I put Muhammad Ali there. Muhammad Ali number 1 always. No one's going to be better than Muhammad Ali, but I'm going to tie Muhammad Ali at number 1. We're going to take on Muhammad Ali because he's number 1 already. We're going to put the next 3. I'm going Novak Djokovic, Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt. I think that's a good list.
So that's all the list. You just copy most of my picks, but we're gonna have to revisit the team and sports and the individual sports because you just changed your thing. We did a whole argument that you were arguing that team sports are more difficult, and I was saying individual sports are more difficult.
I never said team
so
sports.
So our next episode is gonna be on team sports versus individual sports. What's harder and what's harder to be great at?
Yeah, thank you for listening. We'll visit that next topic.